Hey everybody, how's it going? Hey everybody, how's it going? Beg my pardon. So, what's happening, everybody? How's it going? So, it'll be a minute or two before we get people in the chat, but for everybody watching video on demand afterwards, this is Minecraft Monday number 7. Obviously, we did a few Minecraft Mondays on Twitch, but since we moved to YouTube, we've started numbering them. So this is number 7. Interesting. Let's just get these guys with the swords. I've just been working on trying to increase swords. So we're playing on the greenband.net server, as you can see by the logo over on the side and the top. Go check that out. If you want to join the server, you can go to greenband.net, and it's a one-time donation to join the server. So it's only $5 one time. I figured instead of doing a Patreon server that you gotta pay like a subscription type of thing into it and do it all the time, that just a one-time donation would help support the show, or would help support the server anyways. We do also have donation levels. You can do $5, $10, or $20 per month on a donation. That'll get you a few perks. Not supposed to sell too many perks on servers anymore, but we can make sure and get you guys a few perks if you're buying the donators. So I don't talk about that too often. I don't. I know people get annoyed by trying to push the donations too often, but yeah. Hey everybody, how's it going? What's up, Jacob? How's it going? Thanks for watching. Let me get the chat popped out. There we go. Get that nice and big. Hey everybody, how's it going? We got April Fool in chat. She got pranked last week. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. And that was just I didn't have a whole lot of time to think about what to do for that prank. That was what do you call it? Like a last minute decision. I wish I had come up with something better, but at work, in the car, about to do some labor. Hope you have fun. Right on, man. Fucking good luck at work. Hope you're teaching a good one. Get you a good break before you go inside. That always makes things a little bit more bearable. Just a little bit. Just gotta worry about the smell. That was the only thing that I was always worried about, because you never really know how well other people can smell you, because like smell is one of those things that you just like become blind to it. So like a red band Discord. See, I've only barely been on Discord, and I don't know if it's just me, but I have a hard time figuring out what it is or what to do. You know what I mean? Like, I thought it was a voice chat, but then I go to the website, and it's just that, like, it looks like more like somebody's fucking MySpace page or something like that. Like, I don't know how it works. I can't figure it out. Like, I guess it's one of those things you just gotta, like, I don't know, follow a tutorial or something and figure it out. But, like, it's just one of those things that I don't know what I'm doing. It makes me feel old, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know how to figure it out. It just makes me feel fucking old. So, cause like I kind of barely don't even know what. Yeah, like I thought it was just TeamSpeak. So like, what do you mean a red band? Like a red band TeamSpeak where people would just blindly walk into a chat room? What is this, like 99 or 1998 AOL days? Like, it's just a empty chat room for people to chat? Like I can't even get people to come in, like, into these live streams when I do a live stream. Like, we get like freaking 4 people to show up for that, let alone like if like if I'm not around and I'm not providing like a show, like a specific entertainment show at the time. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, I want to understand it, like, you know what I mean? Like, because, like, I watch, like, these Minecrafters, and, like, I feel like that would be a good way for me to, like, get involved in a Minecraft community, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like, because most of my viewers, like, know me for other things, you know? Friggin' token and smoking and glass and stuff like that, but, you know, I'm also into Minecraft too, but, like, nobody pays attention to the Minecraft, so how do I get involved in, like, a community? Well, I tried to kind of, like, create my own community by starting this server, right? It's like, hey, if you're into Minecraft, come play Minecraft with me. You know what I mean? We put on the $5 donation just as, like, a barrier to entry so we don't get freaking trolls every day. You know what I mean? Like, if this was free, we would just have trolls playing on here all the time. Like, we'd have to deal with watching people x-raying and then building stupid shit, or, like, you know what I mean? Like, it would just be trolls and people that aren't into Minecraft. So we put that barrier to entry. Like, okay. The Discord is much more interactive than a live stream. You kind of just have it around for the dedicated fans. When you aren't streaming / making videos, hop on the Discord, and the people that watch you or want to play games or smoking, you can make up your own Discord for both. See, it's like, like, I still don't get it. Fuck, I'm an old bastard. I'm just an old curmudgeon now, I guess. Because I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, it'd be interesting to get, you know, if only I had a place where I could chat with people. And, you know, like, I have a place to chat with people. GG, buddy, I'm fucking alone on here. You know what I mean? Like, nobody comes onto the Minecraft server. Why would anybody come on a Discord if nothing going on? I'm sorry, I'm just... And it's like, okay, so then it would be a voice chat that would make getting on the Minecraft server more fun, you know what I mean? If that's the case, then yeah. You know, like, if it was a way that we could all, like, do a project together, or work together, or, like, make a video together, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted to open up the end dimension and do that as, like, a group project, and we could all, like, do it together. But it would be a little bit hard to coordinate if nobody can talk to anybody, you know. Yeah, I'm streaming, but, like, that's got a 30-second delay, and nobody else can chat back or anything like that. So, you know what I mean? It would make sense for that, for this. But, like, I don't know. I would have to, like, I don't know, I'd have to, like, look into it and research how it works and what it can and can't do, because like, I get it, but then at the same time it's like, so it just sounds like yet another social media, basically. Like, not quite, but almost. Yeah, I guess it's just something I'll have to look into. Because, I mean, yeah, it would be interesting. Can it do video chat? Probably not. there's not much of a social media aspect to it. Just social. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Yeah, when I went on there, like, it looked like somebody's MySpace page. It looked like just a place for them to pimp their own products. I didn't see anything about video chat. I didn't see any text chat or anything like that. I didn't see any way to get involved with the community. I just didn't understand what they were doing. It didn't, you know, I was looking for that community and I didn't see any signs of community. It was weird. And, like, I expected more out of it because it was coming from, like, a Minecrafter who is specifically doing, like, a Patreon server that he's doing a specific video series and live streams and all that kind of shit. But I don't know. It's just, there was nothing there. Hard to explain, I guess. Hard to explain. So, I do have a couple of ideas and plans for today's live stream. I started to play Minecraft yesterday, and then I was like, wait, no, I need to stop and write these ideas down and do them tomorrow. Because I started, what was I doing? I was collecting lava, and that's actually why I have 11 deaths now instead of 9. I actually died 2 more times yesterday. That kind of sucked. Yeah, I was underground collecting lava, and I got carried away and freaking caught on fire and died. Well, then I forgot to put my armor back on when I went back there, and I just, like, picked it all up and was starting to fight off the zombies that were there, and I died again before I knew it. Like, I got killed, I got punched a few times and didn't realize how bad it was. Yeah, these streams are nice and casual. I guess if I was to do a voice chat thing, it would be for, like, just the everyday, you know what I mean? Like, it would make playing on this server together a little more fun, you know? Because, you know, it's just easier to talk to each other than it is to, like, that's why Xbox Live was so much more successful than the PlayStation Network, is because Xboxes came with a microphone. That was standard. It was just made it normal for everyone. Everyone has a microphone. You're lazy if you don't put it on. Like, go ahead and talk to your team and figure things out. So, I don't know. Yeah, it'd be interesting. It'd be interesting. And it would make some of the videos more interactive. We could do things as a team a lot easier. And, yeah, there's options. One other thing I wanted to do was the potion machine. Over here, I have this potion machine, right? Well, all these, this is where you get your water, or where I put the water into the machine, right? Well, back in the first iteration of this, I had, like, a place where I could just come fill them up at the top, and there was water here, and they would all just spill down. So that's one thing I want to do. One other thing, the speed potion dispenser that I have right here, I want to stock that up or build that somehow so that it actually works, because it only holds 9, but let's see, where is it? Over in this house over here. I've stashed all of the potions that I've made over in this house. So, yeah, it's a lot of potions. But, so yeah, we need to figure out something to do with all of that. I do want to figure out how to safetify the tunnel. We've been working on the whatchamacallit, the gold farm recently, and that's what I've been working on. Thorns pants. One of the reasons why I died is because I was caught on fire in the lava, right? Well, my old chest plate is the one that had the fire protection on it. So now I made new pants that have fire protection so I can get at least a little bit of fire protection. So, quick rundown of the way these things work. You can put up to protection 4 on one piece of armor. Those then add up. Say protection 4 on your boots, protection 4 on my helmet, that equals protection 8. You can actually add them up to a total of 10. So therefore, if I put another protection on, say, my pants, that would you would think that would add up to 12, but it does not. It's limited to 10. So if you put protection 4 on 4 pieces of armor, you're wasting an enchantment there. That's what you see a lot of people do, just out of habit. If you put protection 4 on everything, you would think that that protection 4 times 4 would equal 16. It's capped out at 10, so at least put one fire protection 4. That's what I had done. I had my chest plate fire protection 4, and then I had the 3 protection 4s. Should have added up to 12, but was capped out at 10. Hope you're following along here. So, what I had done then is when I got these wings, I took off my fire protection chest plate and I put on the wings. Well, then I no longer had any fire protection, and I was a little bit more damaged by each little bit of fire. Didn't really notice what was going on, and I died because I was burning. I managed to teleport real quick, and I was caught on fire, and I was headed over here to the water, and I died right about, my items spilled out, and I was able to teleport back, get to where I was going. Then I teleported back to where I had originally come from, down here, trying to fish out some lava. And as I came down here, right about here, I died again. A bunch of zombies came from this dark area over here. So then my shit disappeared. I actually ended up losing my Silk Touch pickaxe, so I'm actually up to Silk Touch number 6. So I don't know how I lost that, and I didn't lose anything else. But so, long story short, what I need to do is I already got my fire protection pants, so that I do have fire protection on something. But I need to add thorns to that. What I can do there is I can come over here. I actually recently discovered that I have one of my librarians right here, I think, is a Thorns librarian. So let's check his books. He's got Smite 5 and Sweeping Edge and Thorns. Sweet. So I need 28 emeralds and a book. So that's the plan. I also wanted to ask... oh, by the way, April asked, is the gold farm / pigman farm for everyone to use? I would say yes, but I would probably apply the same rules of take your items before leaving, and yeah. Basically, nobody can really cry about leaving their items behind. I have a home set here. If everybody just takes their items... It needs more work, let's just say that. You anger that guy, and then eventually they stop flowing into here. It's not perfect, but it works. Cool Kid 1 says, hey everybody, how's it going? He says, I'm new. Right on, man. Right on, welcome. I am playing on the greenband.net server. It's my own server that I run, that I play on with my friends. And, yeah. It's a survival server. I've built a few things. We've been running since like June, so we're just kind of, working on that. I got the YouTube series going on, and hey everybody, how's it going? We should have that. Is that alerts not appearing? Yes, they are appearing. Cool. Can I edit scene? That down a touch. Yeah, right on. Yeah, like I think we opened it towards the end of June. It was like June 24th, I think was that. But yeah, I've built this huge automatic pumpkin farm, some manual farms, the iron farms. Those go up into the sky. What else can I show you real quick? I got my house. This is a house that I built. This is sort of a copy of one that I had built on the solo single player series. I actually did start to formulate an idea of what to do for over here into the jungle. And a couple of plans in the mix. Inside this house is a potion brewing machine. I've got all the storage for all my books. I've got all kinds of enchanted books, pretty much every enchanted book you'd imagine. Storage there, organized. And down here I have like an automatic sorting system. So basically anything that I toss in there gets put through and organized based on what it is. That zombie meat is gonna come all the way through to right about here. Will flow into this one. So even though I think that's a trap chest, so I can't exactly watch it. Yeah, that's a trap chest. You see a little bit of red there. So yeah, this will sort through anything and everything and organize it all for me. It's super helpful for like dealing with all the crowded inventory. That's one of the things that bothers me the most about Minecraft is that the inventory space has never changed. They've like quadrupled the number of items that they've added into the game. You know what I mean? There's all kinds of different new mobs and new item drops and all kinds of stuff. But oh, check this out. These are maps that I've made that are like the giant pixel art. I've made an episode on each one of those, so if you want to see like the time lapse of it being built. But if we go to warp/pixel or /warp space pixel art, we can see. Let me get my distance up here. These are actually giant pixel arts, and each one corresponds to the grid of the map system. So the map system is, you know, one map is this spot, one map is this spot. So it literally is a map of this space and just a map of the blocks that are placed. So you can put any graphic, any logo in Minecraft that you want. Anything. It's awesome. It's awesome. So we got space out here for the next one. Next one is probably going to be Primus. And maybe from there we'll do Perfect Circle and Pussifer. And I don't know what all else. So, back to the list of shit to do. Also thought about making more iron farms. That's something we can easily build by heart without having to stop and think too much. So let me get my chat back there. Yeah, tool would be a good one. At that size, it ends up being cool. I don't know. Problem is though that it's gonna be like way too centralized, and there's gonna be a lot of wasted space on top and bottom. You know what I mean? The Pussifer one we had done on the Woodycraft server is just like the sort of devil thing. Oh, that's an interesting idea. A double wide pixel art. Ooh, that'd be interesting. That would be interesting. Let me write that down real quick before that slips. I may have to do some testing on that one. Right on. That's a good idea, because yeah, the whole tool logo. I wonder if I can I wonder if I can do that with a schematic. Let me see. So let's Google tool logo. Let's get a good one. Do we want one like this? Or do we want one that kind of connects the T and the L on top? I'm kind of thinking one like that might be okay. Want to put some detail into it though. Let me add Alex Gray to the search. See, there's not a whole lot of... So those are too much Alex Grayness to it. Be too hard to replicate in Minecraft. Maybe sometime separately or something. Do like a big 4-part. That would be insane. That would be epic. Hell yeah. Thanks for that idea, man. We're definitely gonna have to figure something out. So let me go back, and so there's that one, and then what would be another option? Okay. Yeah, something like that. That has so much detail in it that, yeah, that would have to be freaking big. Where am I at? Desktop, no. Documents, no. Okay. Downloads. See, what did that save as? 1280. What did the other one save as? God, which one did I do? So we're going to do a height of 1/28 and then a width of double that, which would be 256. So then save schematic. How do I do that? So I need to put a link to the Minecraft in this. So let's go. So I guess I should probably fuck with this some other time because I'm not 100% certain how schematics even work, right? How the fuck do schematics work? So I may have to figure that out later. I wanted to just like place it in and see how it looked and then build it later, but apparently oh, I know what I would do. Just save it. I think I gotta upload it to the server is what I would have to do. Tool schematic. Sorry, I'm all caffeinated, so I'm freaking like I want to check this out while I got it in my head. So I need to open that, close. But we will get to some building or something cool, one way or another. So plugins, world edit, schematics. Hey everybody, how's it going? Oh, the 150 dab celebration video, nice. That was a good one. I was so I have not tried that. I've been interested. I've just been curious as far as like heard some weird stuff, but I don't trust those kind of things. You know what I mean? It's always weird. So then, warp PI. Then I gotta figure out what to do here for schematics. I've done this before, but I don't remember. Okay, scheme. Format file name. So I think it was tool. Did I spell that right? School scheme attic. Yeah, I definitely did not spell that right. Schematic. See, it's probably gonna go vertical. Has been pasted at. Is that where I'm at? Negative 914. Oh, okay, there it's appearing. Cool. So I would need to rotate it. need to stand about here. So rotate 180. Paste again. Dude, Minecraft is so fucking powerful. This is insane. Look at that. That's pretty cool. See, that puts enough detail so that it's, you know, shows what it is. I feel like if it was smaller than that, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't be enough. But that's freaking cool as far as just the outline. And what sucks is it would take me like 2 hours to do this, whereas I just did it in like 10 minutes. All right, let's make it psychedelic. So I want to see, where is these guys? So let me get tooltips open. So that will show me that this is 235, 236 to 250. Okay. So I'm going to select this region. Ooh, I need to figure out what that red wool is too. I guess I can just say wool. Now I forgot my numbers. So we're going to go from there and there, yeah? Okay. I think it was 235. So replace wool 235, comma, I think it's space 236. Maybe it's not. I would imagine it is 237, comma, 238, 239. Let's use number pad, comma, space 21, comma, space 242, comma, space 243, comma, space 244. Derp. So it probably does need to be no spaces. Let's try that. It might be like colons instead. There we go. Fuck yeah, that worked. It's the complete random mix of all of the terracotta blocks. Fuck yeah. That's cool as shit. I know you guys probably can barely see that in the thing, but yeah. Fuck yeah. So what I did was I downloaded an image. There's a program called Spritecraft. And yeah, that created the blueprint. That's what I always use to make like these map and stuff. But I just then copy it from, you know, one screen to building it in the world. This one I cheated. Yeah, it does look like a quilt. That's freaking weird. So then I just used commands to randomize all of the weird blocks. So, do you guys think I should keep this? Or is this too cheaty? If anything, I should build it for real and then, like on an episode, just randomize it. Yeah, you can join the server. It is a public server that has a one-time donation required. It's not like a Patreon server. It's just a one-time donation, so that kind of keeps the riffraff out. Go to greenband.net, and that's where you'll basically do the donation through Buycraft. And then that'll add you to the whitelist. Just automatically happens. I don't have to do anything. So once you do that. A cool pattern instead of random. Yeah, that might be. And you could even, so undo, let's just maybe do half as many. See, that's not as cool. Just do like 3 of them. I guess it would depend on what colors you did, how cool it would be. So if you just did like, let's do red and green. So 239, 249, yeah, 248. That's cool. It's like Rasta. It's like Rasta looking. Interesting. Hey everybody, how's it going? So yeah, that's an interesting idea. I wonder now, guess we could go crazy and try and find an Alex Gray thing, but that would be a little bit intense. I guess now while I know what I'm doing. What is it? Net of Being. I think there's another one that's similar, like very, very similar. God Self is what it's called. So I'll load that into Spritecraft. So let's go 256 by 256. See how that looks. Whoa, we definitely need more than just red and white. So let's do all the colors of wool. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So upload that to the schematics folder. So let's go back. Schematic. Load. God self. I'm gonna assume I'll rotate it 180 and no, I need to paste from the corner here. Probably going to take a second. Probably going to take a second. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's all wool. Oh, sick. That's insane. That's insane. That would not be something I would do by hand. That's insane. First of all, it's not even... Mountains aren't even cleared, but... Jesus. That's just... That's nuts. That'd be so hard to do by hand to just do... You know what I mean? Because most of the stuff I do is like an outline and then you fill it in. But this is just like... Whew. That's crazy. It would be 4 maps worth. Zachary says, you have to do that no matter how long it takes. You've got a good point there. Well, I mean, I did it, right? That's there. Great. I could just... See, I don't know if that could be a group thing, because what if somebody starts fucking it up? Like, how do I trust that you're going to do this correctly? I don't even trust myself to do it correctly. Oh, I was hoping I could see it from below, but I can't. Yeah, the thing is I have to undo it now, or it just won't. But yeah, that's an interesting idea of doing a giant pixel art. Like, would he have any that might be easier? Like, say, interbeing or something similar. Yeah, I want that. Interbeing. Fuck you, Pinterest. You suck. Alright, this is the last one that we're gonna do. Oh, I can redo it just so you can see it. That one's drippy too. And just like that. Yup. But this thing is so freaking powerful because just like that, it's totally gonna be something different. See, that one would look, it would probably look worse at a smaller resolution, I would assume. You know, just like one map instead of 4. It probably wouldn't look good. I mean, I can... Oh, okay, there we go, load it in. This one looks a little different. I wish we didn't have those mountains there in the way, but I think you guys get the idea. But I'm pretty sure it would need to be... Oh, let's not move that around. God damn, I don't know why that moves around when I move the mouse so well. So let me try 128, 128. Yeah, that looks even... I mean, it's about the same, but it's just... You know how this part's kind of fuzzed out and stuff? Like, why is this gray? I don't know. But, yeah, this would be easier to build, because you could follow... You know, you could just build it patch by patch, basically. Probably minimize a few colors, get rid of the browns, and get rid of the whites, maybe. It'd be interesting to see what the other one looks like. The one that's I have the t-shirt of too, but that's probably about enough. Anyways. And just like that, it's gone. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. What else does he have? Yeah, I'm not sure the other one would look very good. I can probably... I'll check it out on this just to see. And if it's impressive on this, then I'll load it in. But if not... Options, no. Browse. Oh, no, that just looks all blurred out and shit. The middle of it doesn't look right. Especially at 128, it would look... Oh, it looks like crap. You can't even tell what it is at 128. Never mind. It would be maybe something simple like the flaming eye or something like that. That's something we could do. Would look better in concrete, but... And maybe with that, let's take out brown. Options. Brown. Nice. And that's at 128. Let's see, 256. Just for shits. Oh, that would be sick. That would be sick. Let's... I did not plan on doing this, but hey, why not? No, that one looks sick. That one's sweet. I should probably see what it looks like at 128 too. God damn it. It doesn't have the detail, like the eyelashes are gone. It doesn't have the detail at only 128. I'm going to do it over here so we can see it. So, oh shit, I gotta... 2, copy that over. Okay, so... 2, rotate, paste. See, at the resolution of 1 map instead of 4, it doesn't look nearly as cool. Like it's there, but it doesn't have the detail. You don't see the eyelashes. Like it's cool. You'd almost need to, I would need to stretch it out so that this part, just the flame part, equals a map. You know what I mean? Less of a border. Basically what I'm saying. So, okay, let me try that. I would need to, what would I need? I need to edit that photo, right? Downloads. Copy. Paste. Edit. We're going to bring that down. So, browse. That's getting better. That's definitely better. Okay, so get that copied up to the server. Flaming Eye 3. Okay. So I'm gonna undo these. I guess I'll do the same thing that I did, because it does help to see them both. So, schematic load 3, rotate 180, paste. And then there's the lag. That one looks good. That one looks good. That could easily be done. If you squint just right, like it looks like what it's supposed to look like. It's not even that much smaller than the first one. That's definitely doable. So that's what it would look like within the, actually within the thing. That's definitely doable. JJ Fraser says, take a hit with me. You know what? It is just about that time, isn't it? I don't mind if I do, because then we can move on to something else. Right on, that is definitely cool. How would it look like on a map, though? Well, let's check that out. I need to get back into survival. There we go. So slash fly back. That's what it would look like. Of course, this is made out of wool. Most of mine are made out of concrete, so it would probably look a touch different. Hopefully more bright and vibrant. And I'd fill in the top there, so I would figure out a way to center it. But yep, I think that is doable. You would almost want to get two eyes so they're looking at each other or something. Like, would that look creepy? The people says, I just got here, but clearly got here at the right time. This is awesome. Yeah, I definitely like messing around. So if you haven't seen before, these I actually made by hand. I actually made all these by hand, placed all those blocks. Yeah. I got this idea from, it was a friend of a friend, one of the older viewers when we first started. It was, what was her name? I don't know, it was like Guardian Ghost, and it was, what was her name? But anyway, she had this friend that was doing like a 24-hour stream, and he was doing a bunch of pixel art. Well, the way he was doing it, he was like, he had his head down just building, and you didn't know what he was building at the time. So it's like, imagine seeing it from this perspective. You would never know what's going on. You know what I mean? From here, it's like I can't really tell what's going on. But then all of a sudden there was a reveal, and it's like, ah, that's cool. Yeah, that first one was pretty ridiculous. I was less impressed just because it's not accurate. You know what I mean? I'm so used to staring at this that it's like it's still not good enough. It would need to be like 6 maps. Should we try that? Cheers, everybody. He says, yes, we have to try that. Okay. I kind of figured once I mentioned it, it's like, well, we're going to need to do that now. Okay, so I guess I'll give you guys something to stare at while I'm doing that. So, we're gonna load up Alex Gray, God's Self. So 256 would be 512. No, that'd be 8. I guess we'll try 8, right? No, it would be, that would end up making it like 16 maps. Guess that would make it 4x4. We just want 3x3. Let's see 3x3 first. So what's 128 times 3? 384. That does look better. That does look much better. Math after taking dabs. I'm not bad at math. I'm good at doing math in my head. You know what I mean? I could have done that in my head. Break it down. 128 times 3. That's 100 times 3. That's 300. Say do something easy. 25 times 3. Well, that's 75. And then 3 times 3 is 9. So 100, 75, and 9. 384. So, I guess we'll save a schematic. God, self, to save. Self, to, and then, damn, this is fucking easy. I had a really good math teacher. My freshman year math teacher was really impressive. I went to a different school freshman year, and it was like he really emphasized teaching us this mental math. You know what I mean? Doing things like that in your head. Break it down. I think they teach math completely different nowadays, and it's ridiculous. But he taught it even different than what normal people taught it back then. Back then, you would like line it all up, and you would do, you know what I mean, like, 8 plus 8 plus 8, and then 2 plus 2 plus 2, you know what I mean, carry the 1 and all that shit. But so, schematic, load, God, self, 2. So we're going to rotate 180. We need to / rotate, bang pepper down. And then paste it in. I just realized I look like Randy Blythe from Lamb of God. Well, let's see what Google says about that. Some of these pictures, there's one where he's like, oh, I timed myself, I fucked myself up on that. Did I crash the server? That was too much. Too much to paste it once. me see. I crashed the server. So it's a good thing I didn't go 16. It's a good thing I didn't go any higher. That's awesome. I've been smoking on, what is this? I've been loving it actually. It's the Tangy Ghost Train. Shatter. It's definitely been like good for the head. I was on some indicas there for like a week or two, and so getting back to a sativa was just what I needed. So, yeah, I don't know if I can paste that. Let me see, maybe I can, I don't know. I can try again, but chances are it's gonna key rash. It's going to be hard to even see anyways. Well, it shouldn't be too terrible, let's try it one more time. If it crashes again, we'll probably have to not do it. So schematic. Drum roll. Crashed. Well, that is too much to paste at once. That is too much to paste at once. Shoot, that sucks. Because it definitely does look better. Maybe I can just, did it paste it in? Did it do it? Did it do it? Oh, I think it did it. It just better undo. Oh, fuck. What if it doesn't undo? Oh, fuck. What if it doesn't undo and this is permanent? Fucker comes all the way out to this dude's house. I wonder whose house this is. You guys are all like, show us the pixel art. Oh, this is Wolf and Bread. Let's make it daytime. Suspense a little more. Alright, so it's like there's a mountain right in the middle of the face, but you know, you guys get the gist of it. Definitely looks cooler. That would be like the magnum opus of frickin' pixel art right there, dude. That would be insane. And this one gets the detail right. The details in the little, you know what I mean, the neck area. That's freaking intense. That would be insane. That would be insane. It's like it doesn't even render. It's like too big to even get all at once. Holy crap. That's insane. I mean, it's doable, but Jesus Christ. I mean, that would be the craziest map in the history of Minecraft maps, for sure. That would be epic. That would be epic. I don't know if that would be. Hey everybody, how's it going? Man, I don't know. That would be one of those things like, how would you even do this? But it's like, I guess it doesn't have to be like 100% exact, you know what I mean? Like if you, I don't know, messed up a few things here and there, like I wouldn't have to be as obsessive as I am about some of these other details on, you know, like this one, like I kind of had to really be obsessive about the shape of the skull, because if you don't do it right, it's going to look all weird. But, you know, hey everybody, how's it going? Jacob says he's got to join right on. Well, I'll leave this here for a little bit if you want to. Of course, it'd be hard to see from ground level. It'd be rather hard to see from ground level. This would not be like a live stream kind of thing. This would have to be like something that I did off camera and then did a time lapse of it. So. Oh, you cheating and making maps already. That sucks. I mean, I guess I wouldn't call it cheating, but... So... I guess I'll just make it nice and big. Hopefully people won't fall off it. Yeah, it usually comes up and says whitelist changed if... I don't know how long it takes. It usually happens immediately, yeah. I guess give it a couple of minutes. There it is. Yep. You got achievement already. Funny. It's crazy, you can't even see it from there, it doesn't even load in. Yep, they start out pretty cheap. I thought about getting some just non-framed, like, you know. Yeah. Because for the price of one signed and framed, I could get 3 non-signed and framed, so. But I hate to stab a hole in it or something. Oh. hope he didn't get pushed on purpose. Did you push him on purpose? Hey, that's what you get for pushing him off there. That's not fair. Now he's got a 1 up there, and can't take that back. So, POS 1, POS 2, set glass. Let's make that a little bigger. And I guess apparently I have to put this around it. Where was the set warp? So that'll make it a little bit easier to actually see the whole thing. So D warp PI 2. So of course now I'm gonna have a lot of undos to undo. I should probably just undo this whole thing. I'm worried this is fucking stuck. Was that it? Okay. Whew. Whew. Undo successful. Okay, I just wanted to undo that because I wasn't sure if it was gonna undo. I didn't want it to be permanent. I just wanted to see what it looks like. So if I'm gonna do it, I should probably do it in survival and do a time lapse. Do you guys think I should really go that serious? I don't know. All right, how long have we been online? We haven't done much. Been on an hour and a half. Not bad. What was I gonna get done? Oh, here's another question that I had for anybody watching. Let me read chat. Oh, I've been way behind. Try adding some prismarine to the art. Stuff changes color slightly over time. Yeah. We'll have to try that. Hey, my Amazon order shipped. Sweet. So my question is, do you guys think it'd be too cheaty to put extra enchantments on the elytra? You can't put like fire protection or anything like that on elytras in survival. All you can put is mending and unbreaking. You can't even put thorns, I don't think. Let me just get a regular thorns. Thorns 1. You can't put thorns. Or protection. Or fire protection. Or any of that stuff. It's not compatible. But if we cheat, it'll go on there. I don't even know if that actually works. Is that something I should do? Is that something we should test and see if it even works? I would be willing to sell them to other people and allow others to do the same and use the same type of things. You know what I mean? I'd be willing to help other people out. It's a little bit cheaty, though. It's a little bit cheaty. I don't even know if it works. I would almost have to, like, see if it works. We'd have to, like, go into a single player, put on like a thorns or something, and I would have to see if it even works. Oh yeah, the biodome. Yeah. I'm just not sure. I want to stick to vanilla, but like it's one of those things where I think that should be in vanilla. I don't feel like that would be morally cheaty. It's only technically cheaty because it's not allowed and nobody else is allowed. That's the problem, is that nobody else can just do that as they please. So I wanted to put that out there because that is sort of one of my limits. Like, I don't use creative mode for anything like that. The only thing I use creative mode is like for server related stuff, building a platform so y'all could see what's at the thing and making warps and shit like that. But anyways, I just thought I'd put that out there. I've been curious about what to do there. Oh yeah, we needed to get a book for the Thorns pants. Do I have leather? I think it's just one book, right? So D. One book, 28 emeralds, is the Thorns 3. Nice. Achievement. That was why I wanted to wait for you guys. Big my bird. So I'll put it back into blocks. So that is good to know that I officially have a Thorns 3 book around. Or villager, I mean. Put those back. I can get... Hey everybody, how's it going? Looks like we crashed a little bit. What happened? I don't know what happened. Either way, what am I doing? Cool. So now we have the best we can do. Okay. Can take that off the list. I guess I'll leave that on there because I'm still debating on what to do with Elytras. I'd be willing to enchant other people's Elytras for them. If it does in fact actually do that. God damn it, that... Alright, so... what keeps happening there is I'm like... So my Minecraft is a full screen thing, right? But I can go to the start menu by just hitting the Windows key. Well, then I try and go over to other things, and then the mouse drags over that window, and it's just, yeah. So... what else were we gonna do? Okay, so home G, we'll grab some buckets. Actually, home F. I had made some fire resistance potions yesterday, so we'll get a couple of those. Back, and then we'll land to home B. Go down here where the lava is. And then... Cool. Now I already have fire resistance, so I can just go right through the lava. Empty out a few things out of my inventory real quick. Oh yeah, I never did fill back in my whatchamacallits, my pumpkin farm. That's annoying that it does that. I wish it would just not pick it up rather than spitting it out. sweet. So, no, it's probably enough to fill this up, but I need to fill this, and then I need to get enough for the zombie pigman farm as well. What kind of music do I like? Rock and roll. You know, I like jam bands. I like, you know, Tool, Primus, those kind of things. Modern psychedelic shit. You know, jam bands, Widespread Panic, Fish, Grateful Dead. Why not use the Nether for lava? Use sugar box, transfer lava. Yeah, I could. I don't use shulker boxes a whole lot except for like storage, like compacting storage. As far as like transporting it, I can just teleport back and forth. It's easy enough to just jump back and forth with the /back command. But as far as collecting it there, that's probably a good idea. It's probably a good idea. Did I ever wind up listening to Adam Hart Mother? You know what? That reminds me. I did, in fact, listen to that song, anyways. Let me go get some water. I'll finish that here in a sec. So, I think it was last week. I think it was last week's Minecraft Monday. I wasn't having a very good day. It was kind of a weird day. And I didn't have a whole lot of plans on this on the stream, so I was kind of weirdly bummed out and not motivated and everything, so dude told me to go listen to Adam Hart Mother. I'm pretty sure it was Zachary here. Tells me to go listen to, you know, Pink Floyd. Just kind of came up throughout the conversation or whatever, and we'd been mentioning it and such. So I'd mentioned that was one that I had literally never heard before. Well, he told me I should go for a walk and listen to this album. It was the weirdest fucking album that I had ever heard. Pink Floyd used to be so strange. It was just weird. I was not digging it. It was too weird and creepy for me. Like, I was like walking around outside in the dark and shit, right? So just weird and creepy and just weird. I ended up like, I think I listened to 20 minutes or so of that song, but it's like a 35-minute song, and then there's the rest of the album, so I didn't get very far. It was just, like, I don't remember exactly what I was thinking, but yeah, it was too weird for me. Way too weird. Yeah, I guess this is definitely a good way to get freaking lava. Holy cow. So, oops. That's what we got there, but then we need to fill up here. So we're really almost out of buckets. Oh, I hope he didn't rage quit. That sucks. Early Minecraft is tough. It's like you always forget about. Because I've thought about getting, like, doing another series or something like that, but it's like, you forget about how tough it is to get started again. He said he'll be back tomorrow. Right on. I'm on almost every day. I'm on all the time. Do I play anything else? I play a little GTA. I've been trying to get back onto Forza. I've definitely been trying to get back into more variety in my video gaming. I've been stuck on the Minecraft for a while, and I love Minecraft, don't get me wrong. But Forza, I want to get back onto Fallout. I still never even got the fucking story mode done. Okay, here's a question. Do you guys think if I did Fallout, you think I should do that on, stream that here, or go back over to Twitch? I do like RPGs. I like, I like console RPGs. like Fallout, Skyrim, you know, maybe a Red Dead Redemption, you know, I've never done like an MMO RPG or anything like that. Hey everybody, how's it going? Oh yeah, I need to get over here and finish up my this thing. I don't think I've been in the area too much, so it should be done. So I had started at the very beginning of the stream, kind of emptying out my pumpkin chests, and part of the process of doing that is also emptying out all these hoppers behind it. Well, the way I do that is I just put some chests down at the bottom, and they do eventually flow. They all flow down and out, and then I pick those up, and then I start refilling the whole thing with chests. So then this is good to go for about 24 hours, like real time. So it fills up pretty good. I guess, I don't know, I didn't check what my balance is now. I'm guessing it's pushing 420 million actually, I bet. I'm gonna have to check that out here in a sec. I was like, why am I low on chests? They were just in different stacks. Okay. And we'll empty out these front ones. I probably should have emptied out these hoppers back here. Sometimes these stay full. So, that's, I can just sell these all individually. You have to like shift click on, if you don't have the full amount, you can shift click and sell a partial amount. It's probably something I should add to the store, because it's something I actually figured out after building all the store and everything like that. But meh. So, bell, top, 408 million. Nice. Sweet. So, yep, that's just that. Between that and these iron farms, that's just my daily routines. To be honest, I never played Skyrim. I played Oblivion. I played the shit out of that twice, actually. Like 200 hours on the 360 and then 200 hours on the PS3. But I never played Skyrim. I own it. I own it on the 360 version. I don't think it's the remastered version, but I own it. Do you guys think that's something I should I also do, like, Twitch streaming as well? Like, it seems silly to, like, split the audience and have two different shows. That's kind of why I started moving things back over here, is because it just makes more sense to stream here for Minecraft. But what about, like, what about like a Fallout Friday? Should I do that here on Green Band? Should I do that like on Twitch? Like, I don't know. Help me out here. What makes the most sense? See, I don't think I want to start a Skyrim because I've got too many. Like, I want to finish Fallout. I want to do Red Dead Redemption before the next one comes out. I want to do Crackdown before the next one comes out. I've got Borderlands 1 and 2 to play. I've got a fucking Gears of War to play. It's like Gears of War 3 or something like that. I've got so many games to play, you know what I mean? A bunch of games that I got from, like, free games with gold or whatever. But it's like, I feel like uploading things to YouTube that are not my greatest, you know what I mean? Fallout is going to be like me sitting on the couch and just, like, kind of not talking very much. Like, Minecraft is good because it's involved. There's a lot to talk about. I'm the type of, like, character that I'll go off on all the technicalities of Minecraft, you know what I mean? Just like we did earlier. It's like, we can do schematics, like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do this. Well, Fallout's a little less likely, so maybe I will just do that over on Twitch or something. I don't know. Maybe like Fallout Friday or something. I don't know. I know, I'm addicted to all video games. Like, that's the problem. That's the problem. Alright, I collected lava. Let's cut that off. So, let's do the potion water fountain. How about that? So, for that we need some... What do we make that out of? Stone bricks. And a bucket of water. Set off a firework instead of putting down a sign. That's gonna be too high. That's gonna be too high. Actually, I might do half slabs. Let's see what half slabs looks like. Oops. G. Some glass. And you basically just do this until you start spitting them out. And they just spit out into the hopper. See, I don't know if I would do Fallout Friday, because I'm usually pretty busy on that day. I'm usually up super early. So I don't know if I would want to be streaming towards the end of the day while I'm all tired of shit. But maybe like, I don't know. I've never played Fortnite or PUBG or any of these new fandangled fucking video games you kids like so much. I'm just hoping this will actually catch up. I probably overfilled it, frig. How could I make this system hold more? That sucks. Well, damn. Am I gonna try Fortnite? Meh. Not really. Like, I don't know what the big deal is. I'm just gonna go ahead and flush those on out. See if it'll take the rest. Well, yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to do. It kind of sucks that it makes it hold a lot less, but it still holds plenty. It still holds plenty. Oh, were those all speed 2s ready to be flushed anyways? I should have checked and seen what... Yeah, those are all ready to be flushed anyways. Cool. Let me just get some water. Okay. Put that away. Put those... These actually go over here. Oh, well, I still don't even have... I can... Okay, that's complete. Potion water fountain. Speed potion dispenser, maybe. Let's do the banners. How about that? How do we make a banner? I don't know how to make a banner. Why is there no recipe for making a banner? Something tells me it's just a stick and some wool. But I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So now I need to get all the colors of wool. So, let's see, what are we actually at? We are at 360. Let's make our banners. Okay, now so red, orange, yellow. Let's make sure that only goes up by 3. Green and blue. 2 more. Blue, blue, and blue. Blue, blue, and blue. Yes. Pink and purples. Is that right? Is that only 15? Oh, I don't think we have white. We need white. There we go, 376. Now, take all those same banners, put them on a wall. So I didn't check individually, but that, yeah, that was nice. 392. Cool. Cool. 392 of 420. So, take banners off the list. Actually, let me check. I've got my thing open. Where are we at? So, standing banner, wall banner, standing banner, wall banner. Gray, silver, yellow, and white. So if we organize that, I have 30 left to go. No, that's not right. Red banner. $28. 92 plus 28. Yes, that is correct. Okay, so we have to do activator rail, allium, chiseled redstone, chorus flower, dark prismarine, double stone slab 2, which I believe is a red sandstone, a dragon egg, and bricks, and rod, and stone, jukebox, mycelium, podzol, prismarine bricks, per block, per double slab, per pillar, per slab, per stairs, red sandstone stairs, smooth redstone, sponge, double stone slab 2, which I believe is again the red sandstone slab, a cobweb, and a wet sponge. How many of those could we do right now? Activator rail we could do, jukebox we could do, web we could find. We could go silk touch a web somehow. There's a lot of these we can't do because like we haven't gone to the ends. We can't do any of the per or the end blocks or the dragon egg or the chorus flower. We've never found a red desert, so we can't do the red sandstone stuff. So these are things that are just going to take time. But, so activator rail and jukebox. What's a jukebox? That's a diamond and some wood. I can do that. Wait a second. Don't I have one? I thought we had one here. Yeah, I got a jukebox. I knew we had one here. There we go. One more. So, activator rail. What is an activator rail? I mean, I know what it is, but how do you craft it? Iron and a redstone torch. Okay. One redstone torch. Do I still got the sticks? I still got the sticks. Alright, place down one activator rail. Cool. Oops. I think those are up here somewhere. I thought I had one full of those. Maybe not. I'm going to toss it in and we'll see where it goes. Okay, so my inventory. So we've got activator rail. And a jukebox. We might be able to do some of the prismarine stuff just based on what's in the shop. But I kind of want to wait until I do the ocean stuff, so. Whoa. That scared the shit out of me. Holy frick sakes. Whew. Whew. What happened? So, actually I'm curious. Yes. Who's on the death count? Ouch. Characters pushing it on the death count. I'm getting up there. I'm getting up there. I'm almost tied with Red Band. Which is sort of skewed because I did that on most of that on purpose. Oh yeah, what was the other elytra? I haven't done a whole lot of elytra flying. I've still been normal flying. Kind of cheaty. What else do we got? Zombie pigmen killed. 4,200 exactly. So I guess if I just went caving somewhere, should I just go find a cave? Or would it have to be? It would have to be a like an abandoned mine shaft, right? They don't just appear normally. Somebody's been here. Oh, I know where we would have one of those. Into this area, but just over here somewhere. Yeah. Perfect. There we go. Let's see if Silk Touch works on that. No, whoa. Hey, cut it out. Or, no, you have to use shears, isn't it? I think it's shears. Yep, it's shears. Okay, so, where are we putting a cobweb? So just to double check, that's at 394. We'll place this down. And 395, cool. So that's the point of keeping a list. So I need sponges, red sandstone, purpurs, mycelium and podzols, end stones. There's a flower, a couple flowers. I need the allium flower and... oh, just the allium. Just the allium flower. So... should we go flying for a flower biome or something? I'm trying to think of where there would be a... flowers. Well, let's go... no. Warp day. I'll take my fly mode off and go for a fly. So I don't even know what the allium flower looks like exactly. I'm just gonna try and find a flower biome or something. I'm thinking it's like purple and skinny. Oh wow. Crazy. Because I know there's like a flower biome. Get my chat back open. But maybe I shouldn't do too much exploring in accordance to saving new stuff for after the 1.13 update and shit. Because anything that's been loaded in before we do an update would... But in theory, anything too close to spawn is just bound to be loaded in anyways. Ooh, that might be. Or is that just purple tulips? I think that's just pink tulips. Yeah. Nice, there's a village here. Check out what's in the blacksmith shop. Ahead. I think somebody's been here. Yep. Well, I don't know. Is that's probably the same spot. Yeah, probably. That's a cool spot for a village. Yeah, where do we find allium at? It's like the oxide daisy, that's the purple. This would be the place though. This looks like a flower biome. No, it's just plains biome with flowers. Yeah, whatever. Let 'em. I do need to find a mule if I happen to for a mule as well. But I should probably kind of sort of limit my random explorations. Because that could be saved for like the 1.13 era when exploration might change the world. Well, this is freaking awesome. What is this spot? Well, I'm a big fan of this spot. Fuck yeah. Oh. Negative 1600, negative 3100. Not bad. Yeah, I guess that's enough. A little bit of exploration. Definitely a lot of horses around here. Holy shit. If you're into horses. But I need a mule is what I need. Or a donkey or whatever. Yeah, it might not be a bad place for a house. Especially with like an electric horse or something like. It's definitely a cool spot. Oh, and it's got llamas too. That was weird. It like boosted me upwards weirdly. I don't know. That was weird. Yeah, I guess. I suppose. Oh, hey everybody, how's it going? What's it going on? Yeah, I don't know what else to do. I guess we could make that speed potion dispenser, but We've almost been on here long enough. Oh, it says 56. I guess it reset there for a second, so I don't know how long it's been, but I'm pretty sure it's been, so there was at least 90 minutes, so I'm guessing it's been almost 3 hours, so probably about time. I'll probably just get that one. D, we could put that in there. This goes in here. We'll put that in there, and this in here. Back to here. Grab some more of these, and yeah. Any good ideas for what to do next? I'm definitely running low on ideas. I think I'm actually going to make that giant Alex Gray art. I don't know. That's a little crazy even for me. Because to estimate how long that would take, it takes me 2 to 4 hours to make those other ones. So, given that that would be 9 times, it would be 18 to 36 hours of Minecrafting by myself. That'd be a lot of work. That'd be a lot of work. Definitely got to do the flaming eye. I'll put that on the list. The Promise logo is probably going to be next. It would be something that I would have to do like 2 hours at a time. You know what I mean? Like work for a couple hours and come back to it, which would be tough to make a good time lapse that way. Oh, here's another question that I still haven't decided on. So this gap here in between, or just outside of the spawn, what to do with that? The best I've come up with so far is just make it water instead of path blocks. So if anybody has any casual ideas for what kind of what to do with this, it'd be interesting. It would make this seem like fucking Alcatraz or something like that, and then you would get, you'd have to walk across this. I don't know, it'd be interesting, but I don't know. This is just ugly as frick as it is. Yeah, it'd be like a moat. So, yeah. If anybody has any cool design ideas, let me know. That's one I've been pondering for a while. Well, you know, also safetifying the tunnel and how to deal with making this tunnel connect to that. I'm thinking that this ladder would be the safety version, the safety way to get there. Like, I need to have one of those ice road tunnels like what I did in the single player series. But that I figured I would make next to this tunnel. So I'm either gonna have to, I'll probably just freaking move everything. But how to make it so that this is safe to hit the bottom. I don't really want to put water at the bottom. Probably be the safest thing. If anything, I might put like a water blade or something, like a slice of water that you fall through and it breaks your fall. But yeah, you can just power on through it. That's what I'm thinking. Can you put water on string? Or would it have to be signs? You guys probably can't even see what I'm doing here. This is probably not gonna work, and then it's gonna be a pain in the fucking ass to undo. So we'll grab a bucket of water. Oh, duh! It's the Nether. You can't put water in the Nether. Can't put water in the Nether. So then what other option do we have? Slime blocks? You have to put slime blocks at the bottom. See, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't even know if I could cheat it. it does technically, it is technically possible, although it's cheating. And I'd have to put signs or something in there. And I undid it, damn it. Oh well. Oh yeah. I feel like this is freaking ruining my tunnel, though. Yes, the good part is that I'll be able to undo it easy. Because they're all attached to all of the other items frames. So if I break this one, everything in that direction is going. Okay, so excuse me. So yeah, you'd be able to A/fly disabled. Yeah. Okay. See, I'm just worried about somebody falling through, or like, because when you're like flying down, how do you fly downward? You have to like circle like this and shit. It's kind of weird. And then even still, you end up like hitting the bottom pretty freaking hard. So I know it sucks. It sucks to look at and kind of ruins the fun. It's definitely weird. It's definitely weird. But yeah, I was planning on making a staircase for those that can't fly. So, I don't know. It's this, or we'd have to put slime blocks at the bottom. Which one's worse? Slime blocks, I think, are ugly. They don't always work properly. Like, if you hit the edge of the block, you don't... Like, I couldn't put slime blocks here and then slime blocks here, because if you hit the edge of a slime block, it kills you. It doesn't work. It doesn't, like, do what it's supposed to do. Are there any other... I guess I could put water, like, on the actual floor here. I don't know. I think that works okay for now. How did I get water? Magic. Magic. Did you need some water over here? I did not know that it was possible to even... No, I'm stuck in here because I'm not flying. No, I never tried Terraria. Never tried it. Is it good? Is it better than Minecraft? I've heard they're similar. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get out of here. I don't want to destroy your shit just by standing there. Getting attacked. Yeah, I guess if anybody has any good ideas. Otherwise, I think we'll just about call it quits for tonight. I guess we could do some pigment farming. I think I put some... No, I thought I had some snowballs. Oh yeah, I think I put them in my... Yeah. Hey everybody, how's it going? Get my axe in my hand. Hey everybody, how's it going? Yep, I suppose. Yeah, I've always thought it just seemed like 2D Minecraft, but that's cool that it's more than that. I mean, Minecraft seems the same way. It seems like, oh, you mean you want me to build a dirt hut and like live in it? Like, what do you do? It's a kid's game, you know what I mean? But it's like, wait a second, you're doing what? You're farming zombie pigmen for gold? What the hell? Yup, toss swords over there. Zombie meat over here. I usually wait until the gold is like crafted before putting it in. Sometimes I'll put all the nuggets in, sometimes I'll go ahead and craft it and then put it in. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go put some coal in my furnace and cook up some bread. Maybe I'll you know, grow a carrot and harvest that. Craft it with some gold and eat that. There we go. It's good in this game, right? It's got to be good in real life. Eating a golden carrot, a gold-plated carrot. I'll just like, yeah. Or no, I'll get some gold spray paint and I'll spray paint a carrot and then eat that, and that'll be the best food possible, right? Right? So, I guess that's probably about it. So I was thinking the other day, when I was doing some of the repair skill, I don't know if you guys know what I mean by that, but, down here in this other farm of mine, I have a bunch of stuff stashed over where I've been doing the repair and the salvage anvil. Well, I was thinking, because the reason I've been hoarding all those bows is because I'm kind of waiting for a double XP weekend. And it just so happens that 420 is a holiday weekend. Now, I myself am not going to have a whole lot of time on that weekend. But I'm thinking that would be a good weekend to do 420. So, if you're on the server, keep your eye out for that. And, I'll probably mention it again as we lead up to it. But, yeah. I think I'm probably going to call it quits from here. Where, yeah. I had a few things, you know, the live stream is more for tedious type activities. Things that don't belong in an episode per se, and also things that, yeah, that I don't necessarily want to just do. You know, there's plenty of things that I don't want to share with you guys, you know what I mean? A bunch of crafting and stupid stuff, but then there's a bunch of other things that it's like, well, I might as well just share that with the whole crowd. So, anyways, I'm just babbling on. So, like I say at the beginning, if anybody wants to join the server and play along with us, we're on the greenband.net server. You can go to greenband.net. It's a one-time donation to join. Unlike a Patreon server where it's a monthly thing, it's only a one-time thing. So that keeps all the riffraff off the server, so there's not too many trolls or anything like that. We got a nice close community going on, so I'm definitely happy with the way we got that set up. But yeah, yeah, I think this was Minecraft Monday number 7. I should have an episode up in between now and next Monday. I'm thinking probably the Primus logo, since we were talking about all that pixel art. I guess I could throw in a second pixel art, but yeah, I'm thinking the Primus logo. Definitely want to get that done before. Definitely want to get it done before the concert. But then now I'm also thinking that I could do a 420 related pixel art. I think I should do a giant weed leaf or something. That'd be cool. That'd be something that I would then release on 420 or something. I think that would make the most sense. Really. So maybe we'll do one of both. Maybe we'll do a Primus, and then we'll do something else, and then we'll come back to pixel art, because I like to mix in the pixel art with all the other things. I don't want it to just be a pixel art channel. But, yep. Anyways, I suppose that's been a nice long stream. I've had some good fun. It's been good times, but yep. Anyways, like I say, if anybody wants to join the server, feel free. I'm gonna go add Jacob, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna go add his head to the server, to the list, because I don't know if you guys have. I don't know if I've mentioned that too much recently, but everybody that joins the server gets their name added to the list, and your head can actually be found underground in chests. So the the dungeons with the XP spawners, or the end cities, or Nether fortresses, all those type of loot chests will have a head in them. And so it's like sort of like a treasure hunt or a scavenger hunt to find all of the heads. We have an achievement for doing so. That would be this one, I believe. I'm at 33 of 38. It'd be 39 now. And we also have the same thing for collecting all the mob heads, but that's different because you have to actually kill the mob in order to get the head. Yeah, because there's PvP. There's no PvP on this server, so you can't kill other players. So the player heads are found in reward chests. But yeah. Anyways, cheers everybody. Thanks for watching. I suppose if y'all want to take a bong rip in unison, we can do that. But we'll just have to use our imagination, and we'll do it as soon as things end. So, anyways, cheers guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time. GG.